Off the heels of a disappointing defeat the night before to Davenport Assumption, the number 8 seed Benton Lady Bobcats were forced into a state consolation game Tuesday against the number 5 Trojans of Atlantic. Wanting to end 2018 on a high note, that's exactly what Benton did behind steady offense and a magnificent pitching performance by freshman Caitlin Busher. Picking up the action in the third, the Lady Bobcats struck first as junior Angie Gorko hit the ball right back where it came from for an RBI single. Gorko and senior Shelby Holsebus would move up a base as well, following the throw home by the Trojans. Following a bunt single for junior Grace Martinson, senior McKenna Bonowitz hit a hard ground ball back to Allie Anderson in the pitcher's circle, who could not handle it, allowing a run to score and Bonowitz to reach safely. Already up 2-0, freshman Elise Harvey doubled that output with a line drive shot just fair down the right field line for a 2 RBI single. Not done quite yet, Busher helped herself out with a 2 RBI double here to push Benton's lead to 6, which was plenty as the freshman allowed just 2 hits and 1 run in her complete game effort on the mound. With a healthy lead already, Martinson decided it wasn't enough as her one hopper to the center fielder scored Jessie Havlick. Then Bonowitz capped off the scoring for Benton with her line drive shot that fell just before the second baseman. This moved the final to 8-1 in favor of the Lady Bobcats. Now hear from Benton head coach Eric Stenberg.
Coach, first of all, congratulations on the win. A nice bounce back from last night. Similar to the game last night, the offense started out a little slow. I believe it was 0-0 after that, the first couple innings. But, in that third inning, they really started to come to life and they were able to put up 6 and then followed by that with 2 in the fourth. What do you have to say about the offensive performance and along with that, Caitlin's performance on the mound here tonight?
I think offensively, we were trying to feel their pitcher out. She had a nice changeup. She kept us off balance a little bit. So once we kind of figured that out a little bit, got more aggressive early in the count, we started hitting the ball and put the ball in place and good things happened. So I was happy with our performance offensively. And then Kate Busher was phenomenal. Probably her best game of the season by far. She fielded her position very well, made some nice throws, really pitched well, and put our defense in position to make plays. So I am really proud of Kate, and she looked good at the plate too. So she had struggled earlier in the year, and she's been coming on. And so for her to get a nice double night game, get the W, I'm really proud of her.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then with something to prove, obviously last night, there was a lot of disappointment, from yourself and the kids, with a game that was right there, and all of a sudden, just kind of turn in the blink of an eye. With that, you guys finished with a really good win against a number 5 seeded Atlantic team. I believe that only came in with 6 losses. So, to come out and win a game 8-1 against them, what do you have to say just about the team's performance? Especially, a great way to send out the 3 seniors.
Well, we played well. Defensively, we played very well. Elise Harvey made some phenomenal plays at short. Really came alive. But we just had good defensive plays from everyone and good decisions. And so for us to come out like that against a very quality team was great. And, it still stings from last night. It will for a while because I think we were right there. And I truly believe, had we not been so up and down during the season, we wouldn't have been an 8 seed and we'd be playing later in the week. But as it was, we came here, finished our last game. And for the 3 seniors, I'm very happy for them to go out on top with a W, finish their careers here in Fort Dodge with a win. There aren't many teams that can say that. And so, they're 3 quality kids, and we wish them the best. We're going to miss them terribly, and we appreciate all they've done for our program.
Benton finished the 2018 season with a record of 28 wins to 15 losses, and for 3 seniors, this year capped off excellent, highly successful careers.
Alrighty, first of all, congratulations on the win, guys. A nice, bounce back from last night. Obviously last night I was talking to Coach, and that loss had to sting with everything you guys have gone through throughout the year, and especially to be right there in the 6th, and just kind of with that kind of stuff. But to be able to come here today and beat a team that I believe only had 6 losses, what does that mean to end your careers with the win?
It feels good that after yesterday's disappointment, that at least we could end on a high note and just finish off our high school career with something good.
I was happy with just being here. We weren't even supposed to make it here, so just being here is a great experience. We're happy to do it again.
Us 3 seniors, before we even came here, we were all sitting in a room and we were talking about, how do we want to go out this last game? And we just wanted to make sure that we could go out as best as we possibly could. Me and Shelby are able to go on to the next level, but for Jessie, she went out the best she could her last game, and that's all we could ask for.
Yeah, and then kind of with that, obviously, you know, it's, as I can see here, it's been an emotional journey here for you guys, not only just you know, throughout the last 4 years, but you know, it'll, with everything that's gone on. But can you just kind of describe the journey and you know what you're looking forward to in the next chapter?
I guess I'm gonna speak for everybody, but I think Kenna and I are just really excited that this won't be the last, and hopefully there's even better things to come, and just looking forward to whatever the next 2-4 years hold.
And if you think about it, our team has accomplished so much over the years. Like, we couldn't ask for a better outcome with how we've played the last 5 years.
Even though this is it for me, this is everything I could ask for. There's nothing more I'd want than this.